last night I met some friends. We went for some food in the night markets here in Trat. I had sausages on a stick, I had pork, I had a pad thai and paid £2, if even that. And let's just say I got more than my money's worth. It was about time this happened. I mean, it hasn't happened really the entire trip. I've been eating fairly safe. I've been eating lots of Western food and of course cutting and changing between local food. Last night I think I ate too much local food and my stomach did not agree. But that's not what this entire video is going to be about. I'm just making it clear from the start that I'm going to be staying fairly local to my hotel. I don't want to go too far. I'm really not feeling too good, but it's also my first full day in Thailand and I really want to make the most of my time here. Bangkok, so looking forward to it. Thank you. So Pooh, the owner of my hotel, has very kindly sold me this new hat, as you can see, for 50 bahts, which is about £1.10. Not too bad at all, eh? Pooh and Serge, they've actually run this hotel now for a few years. I had a really good chat with them about the local area, about where I could head to next, and of course I've just mentioned that next up we're going to be heading to Bangkok. Of course the aim of these videos is to show you places that you haven't yet heard of before, and Bangkok, probably the most famous place in Thailand. It's literally the capital. So I'm not going to be there for very long, but I'm looking forward to seeing it, to seeing Khao San Road and all the local amenities and facilities, and just seeing what the Bangkok hype is all about. So this is Trat in Thailand, of course one of the closer towns to the Cambodia border where we crossed yesterday. As you can see, well, why I'm here in the first place, it's not very busy. I love visiting the lesser touristic areas in these countries. Of course, everyone goes to Phuket, everyone goes to the Phi Phi Islands, and those are the places that I'm going to be avoiding throughout my time in Thailand. I'm gonna go get myself some lunch. Of course, this morning I skipped out breakfast. My stomach was literally doing somersaults. I'm gonna have a look around here for something safe. When I say something safe, I'm not too sure exactly what that means, because last night, of course, I had some sausages on a stick, I had a pad thai, and that was plenty enough to ruin the day. So I had a milk tea, please. 19 baht. I don't know if it's a good idea. We'll have to see, but right now I don't want to eat anything. There it is, crap and crab. Pronunciation isn't great, but I'm always trying to learn the local languages. The locals, they really respect it. I guess it's just a nice icebreaker. Literally. So I guess I'm being more honest than perhaps I'd usually be in these videos, but while I make my videos longer and more real to life, more true to how my day's going, I'm going to tell you these things. But thinking to use it to head back to my hotel, just have a bit of a nap, just chill for a few hours and hopefully revive the Matt Goes Global that once was, because trust me, this version you're seeing today is not it. There's like a temple here as well that I'd like to explore before I go. Of course, I'm going to have to purchase some trousers to respect the culture. Of course, long trousers are important. What are you thinking about the new hat? Do we like it? I think it's perhaps a little bit too big, but Pooh from my hotel, she was selling it for 50 baht, which is like £1.10, £1.15. I couldn't say no when I was offered it. You may have noticed the hat that I was wearing before in all of my videos, the blue Ben Sherman hat, unfortunately was stolen in Koh Rong. I left it on my bed, I left the curtains open, and when I came back from my day with my friends, the hat was gone. To steal someone's hat is crazy behaviour. I don't know what gets into some people, but you can never trust everyone, especially when staying in a hostel with strangers from all across the world. If someone's leaving, they spot something on your bed, just gonna dash with it, and that's exactly what has happened. I personally wouldn't do it. I'd like to think you wouldn't either, but unfortunately that's just what culture is like in these hostels. I'm actually looking out for a pair of new Crocs, because as you can see, unfortunately my Crocs, they were broken in Malaysia. I actually can't believe they've lasted as long as they have, but I think that's what I'm going to keep an eye out for while I'm in Thailand. There we go, we've got loads of options around here, but no Crocs as far as I'm concerned. Does the foot come with this one? Oh, I like that one. I like that one. Sawadee crap. Oh, what? How much? How much? Le Costo. How much Le Costo? Oh dear. Yeah, that's the thumbnail, I think. I ate something funny in Thailand on day one. I certainly have. Sawadee crap. Yeah, I gotta say, the locals here are some of the friendliest people I've ever met in my life. Same across all of Southeast Asia, I've noticed. They're very, very helpful, they're very smiley. They called it the land of the smiles for a reason. Ah, here we go. Some Parma. Yeah, I think it's probably what I'll look to buy for the temples. Some Parma. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna go and get a toasty from the Big C. I love to eat local, as you can tell, but I think on a day like today, it's never been more crucial to just eat something that I know and trust. Hello, Sawadee. Ah. 27 baht, I think so. What do we think, boys and girls? Some more milkshake? That would just about push us over the edge, wouldn't it? It's just horrible. Not a black tea or a green tea. In Vietnam they have an iced tea brand called C2. I love C2. I really want it, but I can't find it. And I don't think they've got it. I don't even think they've got their own version. Yeah, it's all green tea and black tea and white tea and milk tea. The lovely owner of this hotel has very kindly given me some bananas. Of course, I explained to her earlier that I wasn't feeling very well, and yeah, when I came back in, she said I could have 2 bananas, which is just, I think it really just shows these people in all these Southeast Asian countries are so caring, they're so loving, and it's definitely something that we could all learn from in the West. Alright, cool. For now I'm going to get on with eating my lunch and eating my bananas, and then I'm going to have a bit of a chill one, just getting on with some work, getting on with some editing, before later on this afternoon we're going to head our way to the lake to watch the sunset. I think that will be really, really nice, and then yeah, we'll be risking it all, going to the night market to get some more dinner. Got a quick update for you, and it's not a good one. I am really starting to feel the pain of what on earth was in my dinner last night. I am just feeling awful. Currently getting on with some editing, as you can see, adding captions to my client's video, and yeah, I think once I've done this I'm gonna have a quick nap and hopefully feel better when I wake up. I really want to go to the lake. I really want to go. I think it will be such a nice way to end this video, and of course we're kicking off this Thai series in a good way. I am not myself today. I do not feel great at all, and yeah, this is by far the worst I've felt throughout my entire trip. And best of all, there's no air conditioning. We've got the fan on full blast. There's no air conditioning either, which obviously isn't making it any easier. I can go out there, it's 34 degrees today. It's quite a warm one, but yeah, this is not good. Keep me in your prayers. No need to bother with that, but yeah, I'm gonna get on with this, get on with some more editing, and yeah, probably catch a nap, and I'll hopefully see you after. Update numero dos. This is not good, boys and girls. This is not good, but yeah, I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go and have a shower, and yeah, have a shower and just firm it. I'm not in Trat for long. I've booked my bus ticket to Bangkok tomorrow. If there's ever a chance to go to the lake here in Trat and watch the sunset, it's tonight. So I'm going to go there now, have a shower, just out there, and yeah, we're going to go and have some fun. Try to anyway. It's just such a shame. I've been looking forward to Thailand. I've been looking forward to the food in Thailand. It's actually what I said at the start of yesterday's video. Look where it's got us. It's not great. And this is the thing, people keep saying, oh, you're eating too much Western food. Well, Western food doesn't make me poorly. So yeah, look, it's not ideal. It is far from ideal, but we're going to make the most of it anyway. Going to head a shower. The hotel I'm staying at actually has some push bikes down there that you can borrow, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think I'm just going to walk for the sake of... I think I'm just going to stay on foot just to keep my, you know, keep my stomach in the same kind of position rather than on a bike where I'm pedaling, and yeah, it's just a recipe for a disaster really. So look, I'm going to get a shower. I'll catch you when we're out there. It's going to be great fun. Hello. Hello. Alright, name me a better way to cure this sickness than walking 25 minutes to a lake. Alright. Terrifying. Alright, so this is where we're headed. The Canvas family home. It's a 1.7 kilometre walk, 24 minutes. Let's do it. You can see the sun is starting to set out here in Trat. It is, yeah, particularly nice. A very warm day. About 34 degrees it was earlier. Hello! Hello! Sawadee krap! It is hot, I must say. It hasn't cooled down yet. Better do. Having gotten very used to crossing the road in Vietnam, here in Thailand, it's a piece of cake. My eyes are literally watering. I'm not sure if you can see. This is far from ideal, but we've got the sat-nav up. We've also got like some big religious temple here as well, which is really cool. We're here. Day one, or the first full day out here in Thailand, has not been great, has it? Let's be honest. It's a shame, it really is. I was looking forward to really making the most of the day, but I guess I've done with it what I could, of course, having been out and about and explored a little bit of Trat, of course, staying fairly local to my accommodation and getting on with some work as well. It just gives me less to do in the evening, which is good. I can focus on the edit. Alright, we've got about 18 minutes remaining, as you can tell. We're not too far out. Hopefully by the time we arrive, that sunset will be amazing. We've got different salons and barber shops, as you can see. I'm definitely going to have to get my hair cut soon. Obviously not yet. I literally got a haircut just 3 days ago back in Cambodia, and a good one as well. Hello. Sawadee krap. Alright, let's not get run over. Just 12 minutes left on my walk, which is not too bad, but just check that out for a lovely building. They've kept that in great condition. I'm definitely going to have to get some trousers at some point so I can go in these temples and have a really good look around. Got a monk over there doing some chores by the looks of it, keeping it clean. I mean, if it wasn't maintained, it wouldn't be in such great condition. As you can see, they've got like a moat which goes around this building. It's just awesome. I love the culture. I love how quiet it is. There's barely anyone to be seen. It's just one of my favourite things to do, coming to these countries and experiencing the lesser touristy areas. You really see what local life is like in Thailand and anywhere else across Southeast Asia for that matter. And as soon as I record that, everyone comes. My eyes is so annoying. It's like I've got hay fever. This is not ideal. But what a sunset, look at that. It's gorgeous. Oh, bless them. So similar to what I said in Philippines, I've really noticed the music that the locals listen to is so upbeat compared to the West, where it's all about being cheated on, and you know what I mean? It's just always so negative in the West, but here in Asia, all the palm trees, the roads are so clean. Gotta be honest, my first impressions of Thailand are good. They're up there. I like it here. Goodness only knows what that says. Oh shit. I don't want to make eye contact with him. He does not look the nicest. Alright, changing back over to the proper camera. I know the audio is probably a little bit better than the GoPro, but look at this. This is what we came for, boys and girls. This is what we came for. This is obviously the big lake out here in Trat. Not too sure what's in there, or if there's any creatures or anything, but I have noticed a big sign that says Trat, or Tart, depending on which way you look at it. We've got motorcycles galore over here. This side we've got like a play park by the looks of it, which is cool. Over this way we've got a bit of a position where you can watch the sunset. We'll probably do like a bit of a time lapse of the sunset, because this, I mean, just check this out. No words needed to describe. We've got the sunset behind me and the Trat sign as well. I guess that's our first place in Thailand officially ticked off. We have been to Trat and it is absolutely wonderful out here. I'm really hoping that this is an idea of what's to come for the next 3 or 4 weeks. Sawadee Krap. Is it Kapung Krab?
Yes.
For helping me.
Thank you.
For helping me. Down there. Thank you so much. I'll come back after and buy some food. All right? Thank you very much. How kind. It's just brought me all this way to go to the toilet. I'm gonna have to buy something from a stand after this. So kind. Certainly an eventful toilet stop with a cubicle full of mosquitoes having to, not ideal, but look, we're finished, we're done, we're ready to go back and watch this sunset. Let's do a time lapse.